Alright, people. Alright. We're doing Triple H's Road to Wrestlemania YouTube. Alright. And let's go. It's the final Road to Wrestlemania we have for this game, and then I'm gonna try a little Big Planet, if not the Saboteur. I wanted to do the Saboteur, but it's like, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get to work it. I have the PC version. I gotta get it to work because it only shows up in this corner right here for the stream. I don't know why. Don't ask me. And then, yeah, but we're gonna do 08 next. Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 next. So I might start it after this. We'll see if I finish it all tonight. I'm gonna try to. We'll see. Because there's two branches with this story, so you'll see. Oh, let's go.
There is one measuring stick in this business. Me, Triple H. I've had more gold around my waist than almost anyone on the planet. I've led two of the most famous factions in history. I've been down the road to WrestleMania countless times. But this time, you've got control. It's time to play the game.
Cause you make me sick. I'm in let's do this.
On the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year. Our main event is going to pit three great superstars against one another to see just who is the #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship. Orton's been on such a roll, that's like getting to be the first camp in line at the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, well, you make me sick.
I'm here with the game, Triple H. Triple H, you have an important match tonight against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Do you feel confident?
Maria, do you know who I am?
You're Triple H.
Do you know what I do?
You wrestle?
I win matches. I win championships. Nobody is better. I am the king of kings, and I reign over the WWE. Kennedy and Edge, they're not in my league. They're just stepping stones. And tonight, I get one step closer to the WWE Championship.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Triple H. You may get impaled.
If I were you, I would have done it. And not just talked about it.
Alright, give me a second. Hold on. Alright, I got a pin. Wait. Pin edge, right? Yep. Alright, let me just do this. Alright, let me just make sure. Alright, you get to be, because I don't know. Just 1 second, we should be ready. Poje, oh, you're good. And then shoot, I think we're good. Let me just. Fuck. Let me just wait till it.
And the opponent. And the opponent. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
That went over my screen! Oh, not my controller! Oh, I didn't think that would go everywhere! No, I low-key didn't. Oh no! Hold on. BRB. I went in the air. I didn't think that would land. I thought it would just like. back. We're back. Sorry, I had to get a new controller and everything. You too, but we're back. Let's get the PS5 controller now.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down. There's no way, JR, that Triple H is happy with Edge interrupting him earlier. And Edge may live to regret turning the Cerebral Assassin's attention towards him.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
That controller's done. So
there's the reversal.
What a vicious spear. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
There's nothing fancy about that. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
As the match wears on, you have to wonder, why didn't that opportunist Edge take the opportunity to attack Triple H while he had it? I don't know, JR, but you can bet he's kicking himself for it right now. Oh, that headlock's on tight. What a vicious chop. In the knuckles connect. He puts the boot to his opponent.
He's going in for the kill.
There it is, the pedigree.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh! What impact on that spear! What an intense match! I love it! You're right, King. And by the end of this match, we'll have a #1.
There's the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
Listen to his body crash into the ground.
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
My God, stop!
He's putting the knee to his opponent. Oh, did you see that? He drops the elbow.
Man, what a huge DDT that was.
Triple H against knee connects.
Oh, no. It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. This could be a pinfall.
1, 2. Rope break.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. Oh, no. What's he going to do here?
Oh, my gosh. What a spear. I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's dishing out the damage with the knee. Oh, what a painful kick.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
The referee had better get in there and take a look at. We could be looking at a pinfall here,
1,
folks.
2. Was that 3? No? Come on.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Oh, my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here. That submission is locked
I have
in,
to
JR,
pin him,
and
not
this is a
submit
tough hold
him.
to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck break. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it.
Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, man, what a spear. That's a tooth chipper for sure.
Oh, and the knee connects.
And now a pin. This could be
1,
it.
2.
Is that? No, only 2. Here's what the fans came to see. There it is, the pedigree.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. 2.
Oh, my. What a flurry of kicks.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful. Looks like he's got some big plans, JR. The pedigree! The pedigree!
What a devastating neck breaker.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, who did I unlock?
Now, that's it.
Or what did I unlock for them?
Triple H says what he does and does what he says.
The King of Kings is now poised to challenge for the WWE Championship. I hope Randy Orton was paying attention to that match.
I unlocked the moveset. Yay! Did all that for a moveset.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. We now have a new #1 contender in Triple H, who won an exciting triple threat match last week. He may have won, but the two guys who lost aren't too happy. That's right, King. Edge and Mr. Kennedy want another shot at the game, and they'll get it tonight in a handicap match.
Let me get this straight. You challenged me and the Rated R Superstar to a handicap match tonight? You got a death wish or something? For the so-called cerebral assassin? You're pretty darn stupid.
The following hand.
And here we go with this handicap match as the King of Kings, Triple H, takes on two competitors he beat last week to become the #1 contender. Like you said, it's a handicap match. Triple H is on his own out there. Maybe he's bitten off more than he can chew. A textbook suplex. Oh my! The big boot. What sickening impact. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Whether you agree with their methods or not, there's no doubt in my mind, Mr. Kennedy and Edge are two of the greatest competitors in this business. But what remains to be seen is, can they play the game? It's a 2-on-1 situation, JR. And that's how Edge and Kennedy like it. I'd be surprised if they didn't win here tonight. What a vicious shot with the knee. Look at this. The game's knee connects. Just listen to his body crash into the ground. He's had his back against the wall many times before, but the odds are certainly stacked against the King of Kings tonight. And that's just how the game likes it. He lives for the challenge and loves overcoming the odds.
There it is, the pedigree.
Next week, the game faces Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But that's next week. Tonight, Triple H just needs to survive. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. He's got his opponent trapped in a tight headlock there. Triple H has his opponents wounded. He's overcome the odds. Can he get the win?
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Oh my god, the fucking targeting.
That was one vicious neck breaker.
oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what...
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
What a devastating neck break.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1,
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
This could be a pinfall.
1,
That was so close to 3, he could taste it.
What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently. A swift kick to the opponent. There it is! The pedigree! And that's a stiff kick.
There's the pin.
1.
There's no way that was going to be a 3 count. The kick connects.
And bam! He knocks the
Alright,
opponent
give me
down.
a second, guys. Hold on.
Rope
Holy
break.
shit.
What a kick that was.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes. The pedigree! The pedigree!
What a vicious spear. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Oh man, what a neck breaker.
He's going for the pin.
1,
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. We all know what's coming next.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
1,
folks.
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
Holy shit, it's because they won't both stay down at the fucking same time.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Oh, did you see that knee? Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
There it is, the pedigree. Oh, no. What's he going to do here?
Oh, my gosh, what a spear. I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
Finally!
There it is. That's the match. Nothing evens the odds like a sledgehammer.
The game got under this bind, but with nobody to watch his back, there may be more trouble, and soon. welcome to Raw. We have a real treat tonight, a WWE Championship match.
Triple H has the #1 contender spot, but the beating he took last week may hurt his chances.
If there's one man who could put Randy Orton's title reign to the test, it's Triple H, no matter his condition.
Triple H, I wanted to wish you luck tonight in your championship match.
Thanks, Nate. You know better than anyone else what it's like to be in this situation.
It seems like only yesterday, you, me, and Randy, we were all one unit in Evolution.
That's history, Rick. And tonight will be historic. Thanks for stopping by.
Bring it home, champ.
All right.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. On the way to the ring, the WWE Champion.
Yo, who is this?
Randy Orton.
Giorgio, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Giorgio? First time chatter, how we doing? Yo, Giorgio, how we doing? I'm doing well on this Saturday night, you know, just chilling, you know, playing Smackdown Resort 2009. If you go on the YouTube channel, you'll see all the rest of the story modes that are in this game. I'm on the last story mode. You missed about 2 matches so far, but they were all the same. I fought Edge, if you know wrestling, I fought Edge and Mr. Kennedy in a triple threat, and then I fought them in a 2-on-1 handicap match, which basically means they were on a team and I was alone. I had no members to help me. Now I'm fighting Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, and Ric Flair, the wrestler, gave me good luck in the backstage with the cutscene before. So let's see if I can win this WWE Championship from Randy Orton. I hope I can. But yeah, my day's been pretty well. I went to the gym today, I got a haircut today, and then I got a well-needed haircut.
Knocking his opponent down.
And then, yeah, so I'm doing well today. Did you do anything cool today, Giorgio? Oh, no, this is, 09. This is 09. I'm on the, last Road to WrestleMania. There was, ECW with CM Punk, Smackdown with Undertaker. Then there was Raw with Cena and Raw with, Chris Jericho. And then there was, Smackdown with a co-op one, Rey Mysterio and, Batista, that's the last one I just did. By the way, there was hold on.
Look out! Look out! Look out!
Pedigree. The health bar is very different from 07. Hold on. This is the hold on.
Smackdown action.
See, this is the health bar for 07. I believe it's the same for 8, but I'm not too sure. Hold on. Oops. No. Oh, wait, it's different too. Okay. Just wanted to, yeah. But yeah, it's different. And then, yeah. Hold on. Try it. Let me move my mouse back. And then, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Are you a wrestling fan? I want to know, Giorgio. Are you like a wrestling fan, or are you just a fan of the games, or?
That was one vicious neck breaker.
I am curious to see like if I'm getting people that is like wrestling. All right, so you're a wrestling fan. Okay, do you currently watch wrestling, or?
There's the pin. 1, 2, man, that was almost 3.
Or like, do you like currently watch like Raw, SmackDown? I know a lot of people don't watch NXT. I know that they. Okay. You don't currently watch. Okay, you're just a fan of like the old stuff. Alright, as I watch from time to time the new stuff, it's alright. Yeah. I agree. I used to be more like watch every week back in the day, but like I'll watch like a pay-per-view now or then, like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, or like maybe SummerSlam I'll watch. But like I just heard that NXT their pay-per-views are going to be on the CW for free, which I think is absolutely like a cool thing. There's people who do watch those pay-per-views now, get to watch them for free, so I may watch them just cause they're free. But I don't know. It was like I don't really like. I would have to follow it. Like NXT, I feel like you have to follow hardcore. But other than that, you're oh.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Oh, Edge got a pissy that okay. Alright, Randy. So who'd you like as a wrestler back in the day, Giorgio? And if I may ask, when did you stop watching? Because I stopped watching around like 2012, I believe. Like I was watching Heavy Deep from like 2010 to like 2011. Oh, okay. I was gonna say mine was Cena also, because the first. Hold on, I don't talk during cutscenes. Damn, that was a spear. Okay, he hit Randy with the chair. Okay.
Randy Orton has saved the game. I
So.
don't believe it. What's happening here? These two working together? I have no idea, King. I'm stunned.
Okay, so 8th grade for me. I don't know when you were in 8th grade. I don't know if you want to disclose that, but for me, that was like 2016. So that was like Roman Reigns, like that was like Roman Reigns was big in that time. Triple H was a little big around that time, and then again Seth Rollins was big, and then and of course Dean Ambrose. They were all big around that time. You had Orton, you had Bray Wyatt, and all that.
Triple H, I wanted to talk to you for a second. I've got nothing to say to you. I've got a match. Last week, those two got what they deserved. I'm sure they'll get more of it tonight. But if you need someone to have your back, I've had it before. That's the past. This is all the backup I need. It's your game, Hunter. Play at your own risk.
Alright, hold on, okay, ooh, my bad. Hold on, give me a fucking second. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this 1 sec. Okay, I just need a fucking minute. Pause. Over here. Okay. Press any buttons to continue. Press any buttons to continue. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need settings. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, apply. Better, okay. Alright.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Triple H tonight. He came so close to winning the WWE title last week, only to be screwed out of it by these two.
They cost Triple H his WWE title, and you can be sure he's out for revenge.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
Alright, hold on. I had to apply an update. So let me just do this. But yeah, I probably stopped around 2012. Like, I remember the last thing I watched when I was heavy into wrestling was WrestleMania 28 when Cena fought The Rock. That was the last thing I
Look out! Here it comes!
There it is! The pedigree!
Can you believe the odds are
That was
stacked
the
against
last
the
thing,
King by his own choosing?
Don't forget, this
Mel?
is no disqualification, King.
I mean, I'm not
And that sledgehammer, that
hottest
busted
Mel?
is a true equalizer.
And what a slobber knocker of a
I mean,
shot.
I'll go with male I liked.
That'll rearrange your facial
Not
features.
hottest. I mean, I don't think any of them are
Nothing
hot.
fancy about that.
A simple move.
If we're talking females,
Bigger things.
of today's wrestlers, I like Nia Jax, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, and yeah, but back in the day, like 2012, 2011, I liked Caitlyn. I know you mean male. I know what you mean, buddy. No. I'm refusing to answer that. I know what you mean, Giorgio. I don't think any males are hot. Like, I don't think any males are hot. So that's why I'm not answering that. I don't float that way. I'm gonna say that I'm like women. So, attractive? If I have to choose. If I have to choose.
My God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer. What a
I'd probably choose Cena if I have to choose. If I have to. I'd go Cena if I have to.
Randy Orton actually defending Triple H?
I can't explain the logic behind it, but Triple H should be wary of Orton.
Alright, if I have to. But this match, bro. I just hope this match better not fucking take too long. Like, bro, I'm tired of fucking fighting these guys. Like, I need that. What do you mean, no way? What do you mean, no way?
He's the deadliest player in the game in this.
Oh, what's up? What do you mean, how embarrassing? You asked! What is embarrassing?
Not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
I don't!
The pedigree!
I do not!
Neckbreaker. Oh, and the look at that!
Maybe you do, but I don't.
What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently.
Yes, my favorite wrestler of all time is a female, and it's AJ Lee. She's my favorite, most of my top 10 wrestler of all time. I loved AJ Lee. She's the hottest wrestler out there, and now she was too, and she is hot. I love AJ Lee. I love Becky Lynch. I like. No, I'm not lying, Giorgio. No. No, not lying, Giorgio. No.
Oh no!
Yeah, because you asked. You asked me. Only because you asked.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Finally! Yes!
The match.
Yes! Ah! Please tell me I'm done with them. I'm sorry, I'm screaming a little bit, but please. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Triple H's celebration may be cut short. What a counter. Oh no! Game! Look behind you! Where did Randy Orton come from? Does it matter, King? What matters is he saved Triple H again.
No more unfair fights. At Royal Rumble, I want the two of you against me and Triple H.
What a match for the Royal Rumble. How are these two going to coexist?
How am I screaming so loud? So I have a mic right here. So that's why it probably sounds louder than how it sounds really loud from me screaming. But yeah, I have a mic right there. Hold on. I'm trying to get the wires. Hold on. Save. Save. So yeah, I have a mic right here that no one tends to see because I try to hide it. But yeah, we're at the Royal Rumble already, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Royal Rumble. Already at our first pay-per-view stop. See.
It's finally here, the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Jim Ross, along with the King, Jerry Lawler, ringside for one of the biggest WWE events of the entire year. 30 men will attempt to throw each other over the top rope in the Royal Rumble match.
4 superstars not involved in the Rumble itself may just blow the roof off this arena, JR.
Triple H and his unlikely partner, Randy Orton, are facing Mr. Kennedy and Edge in the culmination of a very personal battle.
Hunter, it may be just for one night, but Evolution rides again. Just like old times. After you two get the victory, we're going to party, woo, all night long.
Okay. I'm not gonna scream. I don't want to scream.
Here we go.
So the only thing that annoys me with tag match in this game is that, like, you've seen it before, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in the streams, you can't fucking play as the partner you tagged in this one. You can in 10, but in this one you can't.
What's Orton get out of this?
I don't know, King, but Triple H is the cerebral assassin. And if there's one person Orton won't outthink, it's the game.
Less than a week ago, Orton and the game were at each other's throats.
Actually, it's perfect.
Can
Give
they
me
really
Kennedy.
coexist tonight?
So far, they're taking care of business.
I'm not gonna scream because I don't want to fucking hurt my voice, so I'm not gonna fucking scream. But yeah.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure.
And there's the cover.
1,
The count of 2, and the referee's hand
Alright.
is coming down for the 3.
Yeah, I'm ready. What you got? Hold on. Let me move my mic a little bit because I can't. Hold on, let me move my mic. I can't really see the chat.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
H and Randy Orton are pulling out all the stops.
Is there a wormhole somewhere, JR? Seeing the old Evolution work together.
Oh, and please follow if you want to see more of the stream, Giorgio. So, and you want to chat with me more.
A move that sets up bigger things.
Actually, Giorgio, I have. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I gotta wait. Give me a second. I have a donate button right here. If you see on my channel, I have a donate button. And then you click on it. And then it takes you to this page. And then you can donate here. And then send the message. So, and then it'll go, or you can do it through PayPal. I don't do Zelle, so if you feel free to do money, so yeah, hold on. So if you want to send money, that's the way to send it, but I don't know if it's worth it to call you that to get money,
We all know what's coming next. There it is, the pedigree. Triple H and Orton are really taking the fight to their opponents. And if they were ever to put their differences aside, what an impact they'd have. Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Yep. I mean,
Orton said it. Edge and Mr. Kennedy weren't so tough when the numbers were even. That was by no means a cakewalk for the Winners' King. But I wonder what the future holds for the game and Randy Orton. I'm going to guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, kiss stealing, and wheeling dealing.
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked fantastic.
she definitely called him daddy.
Waiting for us. This is a night to celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keeping my eye on you.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest of the night is for partying. Woo!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're one day removed from Royal Rumble, and what a night it was. From the looks of Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton, the after party was even better. Could this be the reuniting of Evolution?
Nope.
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight, let me know.
Okay, cutscene.
Once again, the winner is Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
They can't keep me away. Besides, what's a championship chase to WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania?
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't talk during cutscenes, man. But Giorgio, what's up? Oh my god, but how many times am I gonna fucking fight Mr. Kennedy? I have no fucking idea, because I fought him a lot. I fought him in Jericho's Road to WrestleMania, because he was big in that Road to WrestleMania as well. And then I fought him in fucking Cena's Road to WrestleMania a lot.
Here we go in this one-fall matchup between Mr. Kennedy and the Game.
What do you
Triple
need
H.
me for?
And these two are getting to know each other so well.
There's so much bad blood, they may have trouble sticking to the rules, JR. Speaking of sticking to the rules, how long until Edge comes running out?
And yeah, the partnership of Edge and Mr. Kennedy is crazy.
That splash just forcing the
Okay,
air out of his opponent.
what?
I'm just receiving word, King, that Edge has been banned from ringside.
That's great. We'll finally get to see these two go at it, fair and square.
And the neck breaker connects. He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it.
The pedigree! The pedigree! We're just a day removed from the
Okay.
Royal. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. That was so close to 3, he can taste it.
my job.
No, you're not. Okay, what is it?
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back breaker.
That was one vicious neck breaker. Oh, the elbow connects.
A textbook reversal there.
Yeah, what is it, bro? Like, come on, spit it out. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, buddy?
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
What the fuck? Are you okay, bro?
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Orton, Flair, and Triple H cut back in the swing.
Yeah, I understand where you're going with this, and I'm good, buddy.
More than a hint of...
There it is! The pedigree! Look at that!
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
First off, how the fuck was that a rope break?
Oh, what a slam! What impact!
You're in the ropes.
No, buddy, no. You,
And he strikes the
you're,
opponent.
you know, it's all you, buddy.
He's going for the pin!
1,
He
2.
almost got
Don't
the
look at
3
me.
count,
I
but
kicked
almost doesn't count.
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
Alright, pedigree!
Pedigree's the way to go.
Pedigree!
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to
1,
kick out.
2, 3.
That's it! The match is over!
Finally, and hopefully, fucking Mr. Kennedy, I'm done with you. Because I'm getting tired.
Why can't that Edge leave well enough alone?
If he wants to get in the ring with Triple H and his sledgehammer, it's his funeral.
With that, the Game not only sent a message to Edge and Mr. Kennedy, but he also showed Evolution that he's capable of defending himself.
Okay, let me save. Boom. Alright, we're in Green Bay today.
We're back live with Monday Night Raw.
Have you looked on WWE.com today, JR? The Diva search is back on. Do you know what that means?
Puppies?
Know it. Wait. Yes, puppies. You stole my line.
Okay. Hold on, cutscene.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing DX back together.
The past is the past, John. There's only one thing I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're going to side with Orton.
Funny. My ears were ringing. HBK, a reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways.
Look, guys, I'm doing just fine on my own. But how about this? I'll team with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag next week. Now, does that make everyone happy?
Okay, so now I have something to say. I do not care to help you, buddy. Like that. No thank you. Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, the tag team of Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch.
All right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your
Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch.
Take note of this historic night. For one night
I remember them. They
one
were.
of the greatest teams of all time.
As I'm currently watching all of the John
I'm
Cena's
sure they got a
stuff,
couple
and I
words
just
for you.
hit Backlash.
Hard,
I'm
right
watching
knee,
the well. There's
knocking
one
his
match I'm
opponent
watching because
down.
it's
There's no denying the toughness of Lance
significant.
Cade and
I just watched
Trevor
Edge
Murdoch.
versus Mr. Kennedy. The
They're gonna
winner gets the
have to
money to the
dig
contract.
there to beat Triple
And now I'm
H
watching
and Shawn Michaels.
Batista versus Cena. I mean, not Batista versus Cena. Batista versus
Listen to his body crash into the ground.
Undertaker.
He's fooling around here,
Steel
JR.
Cage on Smackdown for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, man.
That's actually my favorite match from the series.
It looks like he's trying for a pin here. A hard right hand.
Three.
And
Oh, my
and
gosh.
that's it.
It's
Yeah,
over,
so,
JR.
it really is over, JR.
It sure is good seeing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunites. It could be short-lived though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
Cutscene about to hit.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. And Triple H is being pulled in two different directions. Something tells me that after tonight, he'll side with Randy and Evolution, JR. Keep in mind that it wasn't too long ago that the game was facing Orton for the WWE Championship game. How will they coexist tonight?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of Brian Kendrick and Paul London. Triple H. And the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Alright, back. 1 second, we'll just pause and then, because I want to watch this video real quick and then that's it.
I was mad too. I was like, what? But all of y'all for years. Mama said, Mama stop. Mama said, those aren't words, bro. No one said that in life. Keep on playing on the mock you side. That's not a thing. People just believe anything they hear, man. Someone told me it was African. I was like, all right, Mama said, Mama side. I just went along with it. I was like, look at me, I'm bilingual. Mama said, Mama. I just went along with it. That's not true. People believe anything they hear, and I know that for a fact because some of y'all believe it just now, and I lied. I made that up, man. I lied. You know what Michael Jackson's saying in that song? He's saying, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop.
I'm sorry, this is actually really funny.
Don't ruin it for me. I'm ruining it for everybody. All right? I was mad too. I was like, what? But all of y'all for years, Mama said, Mama stop. Mama said, those aren't words, bro. No one said that in life.
Alright.
Just when
Let's get back to this
now Evolution
story. I'm waiting to get to No Way Out.
This is only a one-night deal. I'd be scared if they joined forces on a regular basis.
What a vicious spear. London and Kendrick have a huge task ahead of them. One of the brightest young tag teams of recent years, teaming against arguably the most dominant faction of all time.
But if Kendrick and London could pick up a win here tonight, just imagine the bragging rights.
There it is, the pedigree. I had goosebumps seeing he may get the 3 count here. 1, 2. He puts the boot to his opponent.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop.
Different partners with the same outcome. Triple H's team gets the victory.
Oh shit, Batista.
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
Alright, what did I unlock from this? Oh, I want Jillian Hall. Okay. Actually, I unlocked the character. Okay, I didn't think I did. Alright, we're off. Alright, so now what's this one?
Thanks for inviting us into your home for Raw. We've seen in the last few weeks that Triple H has a tough decision to make.
I know the feeling, JR. The finals of this year's Diva Search contest have been announced, and I don't know who to vote for.
That's a shame, King. Anyway, Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton are scheduled to battle for the WWE Championship at No Way Out, which can't make matters easier for the game.
You can't be blind, Triple H. Orton manipulated Batista last week to get involved. You don't need to go down that road, Hunter. DX was about entertaining and having a good time, not about manipulation. I hope you do some serious soul searching, my friend.
Alright, random match against Shelton Benjamin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Alright, so Shelton Benjamin, I feel like could have been better as a superstar than he was. Like, he should have been a champion, like WWE, like a world heavyweight champion when they were doing that shitty era, like of just randomly making people champion or putting the title on anybody, and then yeah, like maybe a WWE champion, but he should have been like a big champion, yeah. But yeah, because I like Shelton Benjamin, and he's good, yeah. But yeah, he's a good superstar, yeah. Alright, let's get this match over with, because this match means nothing.
After all the emotional turmoil of recent weeks, this should be a straightforward match for Triple H as he takes on the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
But Benjamin's no pushover, JR, and you have to wonder how the game's emotional state may affect the outcome of this match.
Alright, let's do this.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Triple H teamed with both Evolution and DX in recent weeks. I wonder which one he prefers.
For the WWE's sake, I hope he stays as far away from Orton as possible.
There it is! The pedigree! This is a huge match, JR, but this Sunday is even bigger. Orton looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2, 3! Oh my gosh, JR!
Alright, bad.
That's it!
3 quick matches in a row.
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution. I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says DX or Evolution. Randy, Sean, you two put me in the middle of this. Fine. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out, I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Oh my goodness, JR! What a shocking turn of events!
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find out which side Triple H will be on. Folks, you can't miss No Way Out.
Alright. Alright.
Nobody out, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, calling all the matches on this stacked card.
And the cherry on top is a rematch for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton defends against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With the announcement on Raw that Triple H is going to be the guest ref, who knows what's going to happen?
Triple H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE together. I'm counting on you. Triple H.
I'm sure Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smarter than that. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, you want to pedigree Randy just for fun. I can't stop you.
Randy Orton and HBK want to play the game? Then it's game on. The match is in my hands. If I want to reform D-Generation X, I should make sure Shawn wins. If I want to be part of Evolution again, Randy should win.
with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match.
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs.
One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side tonight.
And you just know Triple H had the winner pick before the opening bell.
What a kickback was.
What a punch!
A stiff shot with the elbow.
That was a punch and a half. Oh, what a painful kick. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a match, JR.
All right.
Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship with a little help from Triple H.
Triple H just did his job, Ross. He officiated the match.
It looks like Evolution may be back, folks, and Shawn Michaels cannot be happy with how it's went down.
Hot off the heels of No Way Out, this is Raw. Randy Orton is still WWE Champion, and he has a new ally.
What makes you think Triple H and Orton are in cahoots, JR?
The writing is on the wall, King. I can't help it if you don't want to read it.
Shawn Michaels, you made this about a choice. You wanted to be WWE champion, and it looks like you were not convincing enough. Evolution is back and in charge.
John, I made the best decision for me. What I did at No Way Out was what I needed to do.
Orton, I expect this from. Batista's more muscles than brain. But you, Triple H, is this the picture you want everyone to see? You next to Randy Orton?
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Well, I've got 2 words for you, Randy.
taken down. This is a 3-on-1 beatdown. Shawn Michaels versus the entire Evolution.
Michaels may have thrown the first punch, JR, but Evolution is going to make sure it's his last.
And the knuckles connect. A vicious stomp. Oh, man, what a spear. That's a tooth chipper for sure. He puts the boot to his opponent. The kick connects.
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in two! He isn't fooling around here, JR.
There it is! The pedigree! And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, that headlock's on tight.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out? And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here!
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time. Oh my! What a flurry of kicks!
Ow! That was a serious shot there. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. Stop it! Somebody stop it! Michaels is going to be memed out there. And there's the double team.
I think this one's almost over, JR. I don't even know how these superstars are still going.
I told you I did what was best for me. One day, you'll understand that.
What a disgusting display by a former friend. You mean by Shawn Michaels or Triple H? Because it was Shawn who started it tonight.
Alright, let's do this. Boom, boom.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. Evolution is officially back together.
Triple H had his choice, and he chose Evolution. Log on to WWE.com and vote for the one you think was better.
It's obviously which one Shawn Michaels would choose. He has a match against his former DX partner in tonight's main event. And at WrestleMania, HBK has a rematch with the WWE Champion.
I know you said you didn't want any help tonight with HBK, and that's fine. Just know that I'll be nearby in case you need a hand, partner.
Alright, let's fight Shawn Michaels.
He may be hurt, he may be wounded, but the courageous Shawn Michaels is in that ring again, going one-on-one tonight with a man responsible for the sickening beatdown Michaels received last week.
He's not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H is going to finish the job tonight.
You got heel Triple H over here. Heel. Oops.
There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You got to give him credit for that one, JR. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Just a few weeks ago, these men united. But the reunion of DX was not meant to be.
No, it's not meant to be because I need Evolution.
The pedigree! job.
And that punch lands hard. What a vicious spear.
What a counter.
All right, God damn it.
What a fierce kick.
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
Okay.
Oh, no. What's he going to do here? Oh, my gosh. What a spear. I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
Oh, fuck you, you fucking prick.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Ready, ready, ready. Boom!
Look out! Look out! There it is! The pedigree! He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
To me. He puts the boot to his opponent. And the neck breaker connects.
I don't know if
Oh, I wasn't supposed to win it. Okay, that's why. Okay, let's see what happens now.
The game doesn't seem too appreciative of Orton disrupting this match.
Triple H probably thinks he could have handled HBK by himself.
You don't turn your back on the showstopper. After all these years, you'd think Triple H would have remembered that.
A disqualification loss and some sweet chin music to the face. I'm sure that's not how the game pictured his night going.
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight.
I hope HBK's partner knows what he's getting into.
He's definitely stepping into the middle of an Oklahoma tornado, but he'll be teaming with Shawn Michaels against Triple H and Randy Orton tonight.
We should probably go get ready for our tag match tonight. And again, Triple H, I'm sorry about what happened last week. We'll pay Shawn back tonight. Guaranteed.
You know, I can guarantee victory for you at WrestleMania. What if we made it a triple threat? Adding me to the mix.
Why would we do that?
Randy, you wanted me back in Evolution so you could be protected. Now you are. At WrestleMania, I get to punish the showstopper, and you get the pin. This is exactly why you recruited me, isn't it?
I'm not so sure about this.
Okay, that's fine. If you lose at WrestleMania, don't say I didn't offer.
Okay, Triple H. You've got a deal.
Thanks, partner. Randy's only looking out for himself and his championship. But he can't outthink the cerebral assassin. I'll get my triple threat match at WrestleMania. Now it's time to show Orton who's playing who. And show him how the game is played.
And the opponents.
The playing field has been leveled tonight. Evolution no longer has the numbers advantage, as Michaels brings reinforcements in the shape of Cody Rhodes.
He may have the heart, JR, but Cody's lacking experience. Evolution may exploit that.
A swift hit to the opponent.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Oh, that headlock's on tight.
The drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
2, 3.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
What a sneaky, vindictive move.
You know what they say, desperate men do desperate things. He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
In the knuckles connect. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it. Nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
There it is, the pedigree. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2. Is that? No, only 2. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR. 2, 3.
He could put his opponent away right here.
Sweet chin music. He just laid his opponent out cold. And now a pin. This could be it. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Cody, you fucking bitch. You hit the ref, you fucking prick.
A textbook reversal there. 3. And that's the match. Triple H turned on his Evolution teammate. Who could have imagined
learned long ago never to guess what the game is going to do next. But still, that was crazy.
This and then Mania, and then we are done with Mania. This Road to WrestleMania for this part.
Thank you for joining us for Raw on the final installment before WrestleMania. Orton got played by the game last week, and now the main event at WrestleMania is a triple threat match with the inclusion of Triple H.
I can't believe that, JR.
It's going to be some WrestleMania, that's for sure.
You shouldn't have turned on us, Triple H. Randy's livid, Flair's depressed, and it's been decided that I have to punish you. I'm the animal, and tonight, you're my prey.
There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
A vicious stomp.
What a punch. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Triple H played Orton flawlessly and forced his way into the title picture.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. There's the pin. 1, 2, oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
A vicious stomp. Oh, man, what a spear. That's a tooth chipper for sure.
I wouldn't like to be in Triple H's shoes right now. He betrayed Evolution last week, and Batista's out to make him pay.
Batista's a bull seeing red. He'd like nothing better than to go to injure the game and keep him out of WrestleMania.
Look out, here it comes. The pedigree, the pedigree. Like you said earlier,
He may get the 3 count here.
1,
Oh, no.
2.
It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. A vicious stomp.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Look out. He's setting up his opponent. There it is. The pedigree.
There's the pin.
1, 2. Get off my back. I'm doing my job.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. Devastating. Just a devastating neck break. Oh, no. Everybody in this arena knows.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Even if Triple H wins here tonight, you know
1,
Orton will use
2.
every trick in the
I'm just
book
doing
at Wrestle. There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back.
And the neck breaker connects. What a nasty elbow. There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back.
Oh, what incredible impact.
That was one vicious neck breaker.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. What a kickback.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. Triple H played Orton flawless and forced his way into the...
There it is! The pedigree!
You're in the ropes.
There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back.
There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh, man. What's he doing now? Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
Triple H played Orton flawlessly and forced his way into the title picture at WrestleMania. But first, he's got to survive Batista.
And when you're against an animal like Batista, you'd better make sure you stay focused on him. There it is! The pedigree! I wouldn't like to be in Triple H. He's going for the pin!
1, 2, 3.
Well, like it
There
or
we
not,
go. Fucking did it. 128 left with a lock. We'll figure it out now.
An animal like you deserves to run free, not to be under anyone's control.
What are you waiting for, Batista? Get him! He's right in front of you. Destroy him!
Randy, I suggest you spend some quality time with the WWE Championship, because you sure as hell aren't going to be leaving WrestleMania with it.
Why did Batista do what Orton told him to, JR? Why didn't he attack Triple H?
It's a little thing called respect, Kingfish. A little thing called respect.
Oh, okay. I don't want the Evolution entrance.
This is Wrestlemania. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, pleased to greet you live from the biggest spectacle of the year.
I can feel the electricity in the air. Or is that the static electricity coming from that gigantic cowboy hat of yours, JR?
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship Triple Threat match pitting champion Randy Orton against Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Triple H was in line for a shot at the championship, but Edge and Mr. Kennedy kept getting in the way. Orton actually helped out the game
in part trying to persuade him to reunite Evolution. Triple H finally agreed, turning down Shawn Michaels' offer to bring DX back together. It was apparently a ploy by the game to get closer to the champion and insert himself into this WrestleMania main event. Which of these three future Hall of Famers will emerge victorious?
A well-played game from beginning to end. But I'm not gonna pretend to think the game is over yet. Tonight, may the best man win.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And the opponent, the
Alright guys, the final match of this part
It's
of the story, of this half of the story, if you choose the Evolution side.
For the WWE Championship.
This is huge, JR. These three men have been at each other's throats for months. It all comes to a head here tonight.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh! What impact on that spear!
Oh, I can feel that one out here. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. These three men have had quite the storied road to WrestleMania. First, Orton befriends Triple H.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Just 6 days ago, Orton must have been on top of the world. Evolution had reunited. The champ had the King of Kings in his corner. But the game had other ideas.
Orton can't afford to think about that now, JR. This is WrestleMania. This is his title match. If he wants to leave the champion, he's got to stay focused. He isn't fooling around here, JR. The pedigree! The pedigree!
And the neckbreaker connects.
Listen to his body crash into the ground.
All three of these men have held championship gold. All have won main events at WrestleMania. But who's going to walk out tonight with the WWE title?
No WWE superstar ever wants to admit they've got their limits. But when you've been getting hammered like a railroad spike all match, you don't have much of a choice. Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
There it is! The pedigree!
When the game joined Evolution, he told Orton he had his best interest in mind. Now we know exactly what Triple H meant.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. That was one vicious neck breaker. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Look at that. He's busted wide open. This is great.
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
One,
folks.
two.
Is that? No, only two. There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
The pedigree! The pedigree! And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
Alright.
I don't care how tough you you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
Look at this. Here it comes. There it is. The pedigree.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2.
Oh, that headlock's on tight. I don't know how much more these superstars have in their tank, King. I think they might be running on fumes here. A vicious blow to the opponent. We all know what's coming next, and their head bounces off the game's knee. What a devastating neck break.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Finally!
That's it. The match is over.
I did it!
In on the sportsmanship too. That's more than a little suspect.
Hit him with the pedigree.
Orton learned the hard way. You can't play mental chess with the cerebral assassin.
I don't want the Ric Flair. Woo, Flair may be retired, but you can step into the ring as the greatest of all time. All right. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, no way out. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at home.
And here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match.
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs.
One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side tonight.
And you just know Triple H had the winner picked before the opening bell.
A vicious stomp. What a kick that was.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my, an explosive suplex. A sharp kick. wearing down his opponent. It all may be coming to a close. Michaels versus Orton. Triple H has to make a decision. He has to make the count. Who will he choose? Their fate belongs to the game.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
All right, come on.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
It's been a classic match so far. And a heck of a decision lies ahead for Triple H. When his hand counts 3, there will be no way out of the game's decision.
You're not going to get him with that one.
The boot to his opponent.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Did it. Pinfall.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever set foot in the ring, is once again WWE Champion.
Big deal, JR. It sure seemed to me like he had the ref in his pocket.
The WWE board made Triple H referee. I doubt HBK had anything to do with it. I think everyone in this arena knows what that gesture means.
If that's true, then the WWE is in for a wild ride.
It's probably gonna be like a 2-hour video, as I'm doing both parts in one. I'll just
Hot
fucking
off the
do it.
heels of No Way Out, this is Raw. Shawn Michaels is our new WWE Champion.
Yeah, thanks to a little help from the guest ref, Triple H.
It sounds like the old pot is calling the kettle black, King. You take a shortcut to your own mailbox.
As you may have heard, there's a new WWE champion. But what you may not know is that the band is back together. D-Generation X. The best is back. D-Generation X. We're, the best? Better than the Four Horsemen? Better. Better than the Nation of Domination? Believe it, brother. How about, Extreme Expose? You got me there. Kelly is a better dancer than you are, Sean.
Hold on a second. I beg to differ. Evolution will succeed without you, Triple H. It's time you learn that firsthand.
Evolution was nothing without Triple H. But Evolution was nothing without Triple H, though. Evolution would have been shit without Triple H. And I gotta say something here, must be not that. Okay.
A sneak attack by Evolution. They've taken out Michaels, and now they're running all over the game. He's completely outnumbered.
But I have to say something here. They, Evolution.
Oh no! What's he gonna do here? Oh my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
Evolution helped Triple H. I mean Randy Orton and not Triple H. Randy Orton and Batista's career.
What a devastating neck break. Apparently, Evolution didn't take too kindly to DX saying that they were the greatest team in history.
Oh man, the pedigree's the
Evolution was a great team because they had the WWE Tag Team Championships for Ric Flair and Batista. Triple H was World Heavyweight Champion, and your Intercontinental Champion was Randy Orton.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here. There it is, the pedigree.
Michaels is pleading with the game to knock Orton and Batista down. But this is 2 against 1.
Look at that. He's busted wide open. The submission is locked in. This could be huge. Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hard. Michaels is pleading with the game to knock Orton and Batista down.
Hello, yeah. It's my song, man. I don't care.
Get them both down and get out of there.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
What a wicked neck breaker.
You know what I think, HBK? Orton and Evolution are green with envy.
No way. He's gonna definitely make him go to Czechoslovakia. He's gonna be pissed.
Stronger and smarter than you've ever been. Well, did you see this coming? You're right. They are green with envy.
DX has humiliated Evolution here tonight. Last week, DX painted both the town and Evolution green.
DX may be laughing now, JR, but he who laughs last laughs best.
Evolution may have its chance tonight as they're in a 3-on-2 handicap match against DX.
Great.
The following hand. And the opponents.
We actually did see this one already. If you play the Batista Ray one.
And this might be the biggest match in the history of Raw. DX versus Evolution. Two of the greatest factions of all time going head-to-head here tonight.
What a match this is going to be, JR. But Evolution has a one-man advantage. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
After the humiliation they were dealt last week, you can be sure Evolution is out.
I have to fucking go to the bathroom,
tonight.
but I want to
Last week,
finish this match
Evolution was
first.
painted green. But tonight, DX might leave black and blue.
A vicious stomp.
Bro!
Ow, that was a serious shot there. Did they get the tag? Yes! Just listen to his body crash into the ground. He's going in for the kill.
There it is! The pedigree!
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Is that? No, only two.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. He countered that one perfectly. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Can you imagine the unbridled hatred between these five competitors? This matchup is just so fierce.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. The pedigree! The pedigree! What a hard-hitting contest this has been, JR. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. Oh, no!
Motherfucker!
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
There's the pin.
One. What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently.
What a devastating neck breaker.
Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
I'm sorry, I have an itch alarm.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels' friendship blows strong. Just 2 weeks ago, Michaels won the WWE title with the help of the game.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Fuck you!
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
And now a pin. This could be it.
Beautiful, Orton, beautiful.
And the neck breaker connects. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, did you see that knee?
What a fierce kick. What a sickening thud as these two collide.
He's going for the pin.
One.
But Sean, what the fuck are you doing, Sean? You just stand there and
Body crash into the ground.
What a vicious spear.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena! No, there it is! The pedigree! He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3!
Finally!
Oh my gosh, JR! That's it!
Finally!
It's over.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H once again got the better of Evolution.
How do they keep doing it, JR? Evolution is all business.
You might have just answered your own question, King.
What was that? Okay, week 10. Okay, I got 2 weeks. I have this one in the next week. Yeah, that was
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight. Randy Orton and Triple H will square off to see who the #1 contender is.
Evolution versus DX. Speaking of this rivalry, WWE.com has a poll up where you can vote for which group is the best.
Either one would make for an intriguing contest at WrestleMania, and this should be an epic match.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, and for Randy Orton, let's get ready to suck it! I've got a match tonight, and on the foregone conclusion that I'm gonna win, I will become the #1 contender.
Triple H?
That means my destiny to once again become the WWE champion will be one step closer.
Hey, Triple H.
Hold on, Sean. That means at WrestleMania, I will take on the champ and shove his head so far up his...
Triple H!
What is it?
I'm the WWE champion.
Oh. That's right.
May the best man win, okay?
That's cool with me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
They were a really good brand. That would be a good brand, good team. Okay, that's fine. I gotta give him 3 pedigrees. I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. Alright, let's do this.
Here we go with an incredible main event. A #1 contenders match for the WWE title.
That's right, JR. And one of these men, either Triple H or Randy Orton, will go on to face Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, on the grandest stage of them all.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
I've got to say, it's been great seeing DX back together over the past few weeks.
Well, what happens if Triple H wins tonight? You can't expect... Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
A textbook reversal there.
Not just one kick there,
What a combination of blows. What a wicked neck break. Randy Orton.
I hit 2 pedigrees right now. We are doing very, very well.
You know the only reason he wanted to side with...
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
I fucking do it.
Listen to his body crash into the ground.
Because I can't win yet.
Elbow's gotta hurt.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck break.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. There it is! The pedigree!
These two men have given it their all. But only one can be victorious. Only one can earn that WWE title. Only
I have
one
to fucking
can
give
go
him another...
on to WrestleMania.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes. The pedigree! The pedigree! He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wow, what a match, JR.
Okay. I had to give him 3 pedigrees.
Triple H has earned the top contender spot for the WWE Championship.
That title is held by his DX partner, Shawn Michaels. These two face off?
I would assume so, King, but anything can happen in the WWE. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
What did I win? I unlocked, okay, the D Generation X music, video, and animation. Alright, we got one more Raw. Let's see what happens, because I don't even know what's going to happen with this Raw.
Thank you for joining us on Raw. We have some huge news. The main event at WrestleMania this weekend will feature Shawn Michaels and Triple H with the WWE Championship on the line.
But they're in DX together, JR. It's championship versus friendship.
I'm told that tonight, live on Raw, both members of D Generation X will participate in a press conference.
First, I'd like to introduce the challenger to Shawn Michaels WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Triple H.
Thank you. I want to say I'm really looking forward to facing the Heartbreak Kid on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania is the only place where the two of us have not done battle. Now, are there any questions?
Yes. This is for the game. Do you think DX can survive this match?
That's a good question. The answer is yes. It seems no matter how much we beat each other up, we can't get rid of each other. Speaking of my partner, here he is, WWE Champion Shawn Michaels.
So, if I bloody you and make you submit, we'll still be friends? Wow. That's a real friend, folks. Now, I'm happy to be here as your champion. And I'll be happy to leave WrestleMania as the WWE champion. Now I'll take questions. No questions? Anyone? Bueller. Oh, you. Do you have a question?
Not really. Now, if either one of us was facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania, how long would the match last?
32 seconds.
Thankfully, for all these people, it's Triple H versus HBK. A WrestleMania moment in the making.
Make fun of me all you want, but Evolution is going to put both of you through a table and prove DX is overrated.
Okay.
This press conference has broken down.
And now we've got a tables match on our hands.
What a hellacious impact. The kick connects. What a sickening thud as these two collide.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. Can you believe the jealousy of Orton? In 6 days, Magnus and Triple H face each other at WrestleMania. And he'll be damned if they arrive in one piece.
Oh my God!
You're not going to get him with that one.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Look on the bright side, JR. We're just 1 week away from WrestleMania, so this is the last time Evolution could get involved.
You're right there, King. And there'll be no fun and games this Sunday when HBK takes on the Game for the WWE title. And here he goes, taking advantage. He damn near broke his opponent in half along with the table. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And Batista's out.
There goes another table. I hope we're buying these things in bulk, JR. What goes up must come down with a slam.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. A vicious blow to the opponent. What a devastating neck breaker.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
Motherfucker me.
His jaw.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind. Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh! What impact on that spear!
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it. He's working the fundamentals there.
Oh no! What's he gonna do here?
Oh my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off it. Man, what an impact! That'll keep you down for a while. I don't believe it! The match is over!
How did a press conference become a table talk? Pretty easily from the looks of things. I can't help but worry what the physical consequences will be. These two compete for the WWE Championship in 6 days at WrestleMania.
Alright, let's do it. WrestleMania.
greet you live from the biggest spectacle of the year.
I can feel the electricity in the air. Or is that the static electricity coming off that gigantic cowboy hat of yours, JR?
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship match pitting champion Shawn Michaels against his DX teammate Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Randy Orton and Ric Flair were trying to reunite Evolution. HBK came back and expressed a desire to reform DX. As guest referee at No Way Out, Triple H named HBK the new WWE champion, and in doing so, brought back D-Generation X. With Triple H as #1 contender, the two held a DX press conference that degenerated into a tablespoon. Now these two friends go at it officially for the WWE Championship.
Alright, final match of the Road to WrestleManias.
This is it, King. This is where all comes to an end. This is the WrestleMania main event.
It doesn't get much bigger than this, JR. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship.
What a devastating neck break.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
These two men are no strangers to victory. Both former Grand Slam champions, having held the Intercontinental, Tag Team, and World Heavyweight Championships on separate occasions. Will Triple H add another title to his collection tonight? Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Whether they're friends or not, these two are out to destroy each other.
When it comes to the WWE Championship, there's no friends. It's just you, that title, and the man standing in your way.
There's no DX jokes tonight. There's no Evolution interference. By God, this is WrestleMania. This is for the WWE Championship.
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
There it is! The pedigree!
Oh no!
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2.
Get off my back! I'm doing my job.
Excuse me.
Oh man! What a spear! That's a tooth chipper for sure.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
The game and the showstopper are both battered and bruised. How they're even standing, I don't know. But I do know this. Whoever wins, whoever beats their opponent, leaves.
The pedigree! The pedigree! There's the pin.
1, 2.
Don't look at me. They kicked out.
Yeah, kicked out. That was fucking slow as shit, bitch.
Spear!
Almost fucking
Spear.
done. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm waiting for fucking George to come on.
That was one vicious neck breaker.
So I called my friend, man.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
1, 2.
Hey, leave the calls to me.
Bro, you're counting slow, and you're not counting the first half.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There it is! The pedigree!
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Gonna be happy about it, but that's the...
I have finished every single Road to WrestleMania.
Michael sure looks like he got attached to the WWE Championship. That's a lot of trust being shown on the King's part. Think about what you're doing, Sean. It's not worth it. I certainly wouldn't turn my back on my opponent after I took his title. Thank God. HBK exhibits admirable sportsmanship after losing that intense match.
Alright. And y'all want the outfits. Save. Alright guys, this has been Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. Every Road to WrestleMania is done. If you like, please give a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.